Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Moon, Serena here, and me, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Neptune, Sailor SeaWorld, Michelle here, and today we're gonna talk about, you know, um, we're gonna talk about going to the Dravosburg Dental, or Dravosburg Tooth Healer, which is in Dravosburg Borough, that's only been around for, some time, and how we're going in, I guess, to get our teeth looked at. But it's not a deep clean, because one, it's not like all the other times we went there and we either had to get, holes filled in or a deep clean, which takes longer. It's more like it's a shorter scene, you know, like a cleaning of the teeth, but not a deep clean or not getting holes filled, which takes longer. So we gotta be there by 12 midday. That's what time our seeing is for, you know? And I know that some folks are gonna say, oh, you gave the downtown tooth healer a name. As in Sense and Sailor Moon, they did give it a name, but they played it up to be like, made up the tooth healer to be this man who took glee, you know, and harming folks. But that wasn't true at all, you know? And it all started because me and Rini one evening and night, we were eating all kinds of things. And that we thought that if we cleaned our teeth, then eating all those things would not be. We thought if we didn't clean our teeth, then it would be a blow of all that time we ate all those things. Not knowing the next day that we ended up getting holes in our teeth. Which, first off, can happen, you know. Two, me and Mina started telling Rini all these sagas that weren't true. So that put the fear of into it. And then, because the downtown tooth healer had this name, and we made it out to be that he would be a creep, which he was not. You know. Oh, you're not gonna forget, Sailor Moon, that Para had her own fake tooth healing business, working with the dolls to get folks to go there, but really were looking at their dream looking glasses to see if Helios was in it. And that may have also, made folks not, trust what they saw. And then at the end, after we end up beating the Fiend, and Para left, and was all nothing more than folklore, insight, everyone's holes were nothing more than fake, so no one truly didn't have any more holes. But sadly, your teeth still had holes, and you still had to go to the downtown tooth healer, which you still make it out to be a bad thing to this day. So we go there, and I guess it's going to be a cleaning, but not a deep cleaning. And since all the holes were filled in, and since we already had a deep cleaning last year, that's not going to really take, that long to do it. But going to the tooth healer always seems to be this way of doing things. You know? And it always seems to be the following things. They always take this one tool and start playing around, start looking at your mouth to see if there are anything in there that's going wrong. Then there's always the cleaning. And no need, how good they are. If you don't got any and they want to floss your teeth, but sadly you don't have any room between your teeth for the floss to work, so even if it's a deep clean or a small clean, that always seems to be the thing that gives them a hard time, and it gives you a hard time doubly. Then they put that thing in your mouth, to suck all the spit out of your mouth. Well, you're right about that, Sailor Neptune. Sailor SeaWorld, you're right about that. So we're going to the Dravosburg Dental or Dravosburg Tooth Healer today. And hopefully everything goes good. Well, mostly always does. Since now I learned how to keep up on my mouth health and my tooth health. Yeah. So nothing like that's going to happen. Alright, give this film a like. Share it, playlist it, and beloved, and we'll see you later.